Hello, my name is Olha and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to do the review of a new release of the tarot deck. Actually, it's a brand new deck from end of 2024. Actually, I literally just got it. I had 1 week to use it. I did probably like 100 layouts, and now I can give you my personal opinion. So whatever I'm saying is just my opinion. I'm not pretending to say anything special, but I do like this creator. First of all, the second thing, it's very actually famous creator of Evgeny Vinitsky. The deck was sent to me from the Switzerland, and I'd like to talk about. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, write something in the comments. I'm gonna do a lot of reviews because I have a collection of 300 decks and I feel it that I have to show it to the world. So let's start to say it. So it's original deck. Actually, this deck been released in a Kickstarter. I didn't see it, honestly. I don't know how I missed it because I know it's very famous creator. First of all, actually he has a lot of decks like I'm not sure, it's some Venus, not a Venus, doesn't matter which one, but I know he has a lot of decks. I don't have original. I have some copy, but I don't want to show the copy because let me say if I'm saying something original, so it has to be something original. Actually, I literally just got the second deck from him, the different one, but let's talk about that later. So this is the original decks. 188 is a number, certificate looks good. So let me open. So my let's say professional opinion, because I'm a professional, I have a lot of years experience of the tarot reading. So my biggest thank you to the creator, it's first of all the box is so small, not a huge one which a lot of creators making. So small box, very nice quality. It's a magnetic box. It's a nice deck. It has a book. Honestly, like a tarot reader, never use the book. I use my personal feeling. I use my personal seeing. So never use the book, but thank you for it. But for me, it's just a wasting of money. Ages is a gold is a pretty good. Look, I did the 100 reading, so let's say it's still here. I understand it's gonna disappear soon because I'm using them a lot, because again, a lot of layouts every day. So let's start talk like a professional. So the major arcana, starting with the full, of course it's a beginning, and look how I do like a lot of elements on the card. I do like the bright cards, bright decks. It's, I mean, the best for me. But look how the card is saying. And actually, let me mention, today I figured out like one very important thought, that all the decks has the mood or has the characteristic like a creator. So this deck, it's very intuitive, like you can use your intuitive. If you don't even know the system, you don't know anything, you can read just the elements from the card. So look, the circle is the elements from the world. So something finally finished, and the life been bringing him to the start of the something new. The time is now. You have to be ready for something new thing. The dog is the symbol of the high power, so the new beginning, and the fool has to decide that he wanna something new or he wanna stay outside. Actually, about the quality of the card, I do like when it's not thick, it's not thin, it's like medium, but I don't like I don't like this thing. I do like the matte, but glassy one not my choice, but I didn't have any choice here. So the second one, the magician. What's the magician saying? Actually, again, he has a lot of ideas. Yes, he's using all opportunity. There is a cups, there is a wand, there is a sword, but this is some kind like high power. Give him idea, give him energy, give him information to do whatever he wants to do. So what a magician, actually I read the quote is saying that he has a passion for whatever he's doing. And again, whatever's like, I mean, the biggest sentence to the magician. He's saying, I want it, I'll do it, and I will be success. I mean, I will have a success. Let's say this way. High priestess. Between two, night and day, she's sitting in the middle. She has a crescent. She's reading the book. She's keeping the secrets. She knows everything, and actually this cover is a big element of the secret which been covered, but now it just can just, you know, like get it away and show us all the secrets. She knows all information. I do like the thing that she's pointing. Look, this is a crescent. This is probably might be the sun, might be the full moon, but she's pointed at it. And again, covering the time. It might be a lot of time to move to the real story. The Empress, which I like in the Empress, first of all, something getting ready inside of her. It's some project which is having inside of her, and it's starting getting ready, and it start, you know, like she wants to release it, but it's probably not the time yet. So she has to take care. She has to be in harmony. The Emperor. I'm sorry for my not really good pronunciation because I'm just a beginner in English, but I really like it. I'm doing it a lot. Maybe the name is incorrect, but the mood is the good, which I'm thinking. So this one is symbol of career, passion, red color. Blood again, same thing with, you know, like all the elements on the card. He's saying that he's building his own empire and he's gonna be so success, and doesn't matter what time is going, he will be success anyway. What I'm gonna say about this crown, look, it's covered. So for all this guy who's, I mean, most of all, and the classic one has the covered crown as well. So let's say he's not like same like an empress. I mean, he has an information way with, he has an information channel with the high power. But anyway, he is good. He knows what to doing, and he needs, if he understands, if he needs the help, he's gonna help. He's gonna ask about. Okay, this guy, I mean, for me, it's completely understandable what these people doing. But the stature, are you sure that you want him to make a stature? He has to give him a wisdom. He has to teach him. He has to do something for them, and he's just a stage. So for me, I'm like, this, I mean, I'm debating, but I understand everything working good because I see the background. The background is really says a lot. Okay, the lovers. Again, there is a choice. There is a time that you need to make a choice, or whatever who needs to make a choice. Of course, they are lovers. There is a lot of actually the angel which gonna give him a sword, but again, not a sword. Give him a passion. But anyway, I see the all symbols, and you can read. If I'm gonna cover the name, you still can read it. I do like the chariot here. Why? Because I do like the code, whatever is not code. But anyway, I do like this thing. It's big symbol. I mean, first of all, you see how quickly this chariot is going. You see that it has to be two different color of the horses. You see they going up. So everything moving so quickly, and you understand how this card working, even if you don't know even the power. I do like this card. Why? Because it's time to use your power. I like that you can use, I mean, the strength is saying this is the time to use your active part. Everybody has at least two parts inside of us. One is the rest, one is the active. So just make it, use it, and there is a time for it. I mean, just activate yourself. This guy who looking for ideas, I mean, not looking for ideas, this guy who's looking for a light for his way, and he's find that in his dream. The stars is always elements for the dream, so he has something to follow to finally get, I mean, I understand this card, but I don't like that he left the lantern on the side. That has where it has be this light. Probably he's gonna take the star and he's gonna put it inside. But you remember, the classic one had the start with a 6 corners, which saying 2 of the energy, top and the bottom, which is working for him. Wheel of Fortune. Again, it has to be the big clock, and it has to go, it has to move, and you don't know you're gonna go to the down, you're gonna go to the top. That's mean this card, it's mean the changes. It's always reading like it changes. Justice, I don't like that its eyes not covered, but I do like how this Libra showing here. Yeah, I mean, Justice just a measuring, but again she has to, I mean, she's closing her eyes, she's not really looking, but again it's a symbol for decision, symbol for getting some justice question. Next one is a hanged man. What I'm gonna say about this card, it's a little bit weird for me. I was working yesterday and I was watching this card. I mean, like, I was observing the card, what it's gonna say me. I mean, I understand it's a stuck situation. I understand you see the situation not from the correct angle, let's say, but it's always, you know, like a sacrificing card, but here he doesn't want to even move. Yes, one leg is fine, but the biggest idea in the classic card that you're gonna get the I mean, the blessing, the idea from the high power. That's why you're doing this sacrificing. But where is it? Card of transformation, sitting. I mean, you can see all elements. You can see, if you have a little bit experience in the classic one, and actually I have a good classic one, probably I'm gonna show you my collection in the next video, but you can see all elements, you can read it. But this card doesn't say that you have to get rid of something, you have to get your new way. I see the way is blocking for you, you cannot see where it's going. But anyway, I mean, you can read this card. Okay, the Temperance, that I like. This card, actually, I do like it. It's even not the angel, it has to be the angel, but you see that the high power gives you some energy. The high power is filling you up with the energy, with the stuff which you need in the future to make your biggest goal for now. And let's say my opinion, I mean, the card is very, I mean, saying a lot. Manipulation of the devil, and if you can see the small tiny thing which devil is using to manipulate of the people. I mean, obviously it's understandable. The Tower. The Tower doesn't have any destroying, but you see the lighting, you see how people is falling. I mean, sometimes, actually, probably a few days ago, I had somebody and I did a tarot reading for them, and I'm saying it's gonna be destroying of manipulation. And look, 2 days ago, 2 days after, I just got the update that yes, the manipulation being destroyed. The Star, looking for completely different, I mean, looking completely different, that the star is falling. I mean, what's the biggest reading for this card? This is your dream, the dream, or this is a way to your dream. This is very slow card, but look, the star is falling, so you need to catch it, you need to do, you know, the tradition as far as you're gonna make your wish and the star is falling, the wish might came true, but he's just watching, he's just observing. You have to do something. Actually, like, I can see that's a star, but about the elements, I'm not really agree. Moon is the same. I do like the all phases of the moon. This is really cool. Sun is give you an energy. It's like, I mean, it's completely readable. The Judgment. Look, what I do like here, the ground is opening to give you a time. There is a time that right now to do the rebirth of your idea, to do the rebirth of situation. But anyway, it's very good. World looks like the same, and I do like this. You cannot even see it's a circle, is it 8, but that's it. I do like this card of Ace of Swords. Yes, this is idea, this is something which is going to you, you know, like some thoughts that you have to, it's actually the chance of very beautiful idea, but again, you have to take it, you have to do something. So I do like it. For me, it actually looks like a needle, but I do like it. Two Swords, that's, you look, the birdie got the second idea, and now you stuck because you had a previous one, you had a second one, and now you have to think what do you want to do in the future. Three of Swords, yeah, of course it's a cheating, like obviously. Four Swords looks like the same, like a classic, almost the same, but so the guy has to collect the power, guy has to collect the energy, and this is the time, I mean, he's collecting for the future war, for the future fight. This is the card of, it's not the winning, but, you know, like it's a winning with a heart, I mean, the heart, you know, feelings. So for me, he's like stealing something, you know, like he's some not really, you know, like fair energy here. This is the opening of opportunities, and this is looks like a classic one. This guy is stealing, but the classic card is saying he's 5, he's stealing, and 2 staying outside, but this guy took everything. Stuck situation of the 8 of Swords. This is actually has to be the card of the scariness of something, card of the sick, card of, you know, like not very good shape of the house. But for this one, I'm not sure even he's scared or not. He's just, you know, like probably crying. I'm not sure. I cannot even say he just covered his face. Maybe he's just tired. 10 of Swords, it's finally get rid of the hard situation, but see, you can see the blood, let's say, on us. So, I mean, the very stuck situation, the very hard situation. And actually, I can see this one, it's not even you can get rid of it. It's still hard one. So the Page of Swords, for me, it's obviously for a classic, it's collecting of some information. There is some insights. There is, you know, like something that you have to get the information from the high power. There is a chance. But this guy just, you know, like got the idea to make him idea. But again, he got the idea, but I see the weapon right next to him. So he has everything, just do it, I'm gonna say. This guy has to go quickly, he's burning so hard. This is a card of the professional, and she looks like a very actually scary and professional. I mean, let me say, she's probably professional, but she doesn't look, you know, like open for sharing her minds, of sharing her experience. I'm not sure. For me, it's always, you know, like some, even this card might say about the tarot reading, tarot reader who's gonna give you good, you know, like some good advice or good suggestion. But anyway, the guy, the King of Swords, definitely the guy with a lot of experience. Look how many skeletons there. Ace of Wands, that's, I like it. I mean, like, there is a chance, just they don't understand what to do with this chance, you know, just a chance for action. This is card for building the plan. Looks like a classic. I mean, that doesn't look like a classic, but you can read like a classic. He's observing the future. He has some experience in the back, so he understands what he wants to do. This card is the next step from planning to the, you know, like to start doing for some activity. But I don't see any activity. He's still observing. He's still, you know, like planning what to do. For once, this is actually the celebration for something new. As for me, the classic looks like more, you know, like more elements. It says a lot of more than this one, but I do like actually the 3 of Wands. 5 of Wands, it's a card of fight. This is card, I do like it, because look, 6 of Wands, there is a time that he become the winner, so just take it. 7 of Wands, card of the protection. 8 of Wands, completely different from the classic one. So it's saying, look, a lot of people is going to be like some competition with you. They doing almost the same like you, but your way is empty. It's the first one. I mean, it doesn't say at all what's a classic card, the classic Arthur Waite is saying. I'm definitely going to show you my classic one, but I'll show you when I'm going to show my collection. But this one, I mean when I'm saying the classic one. So anyway, a lot of people who's going up, who's falling, I mean, that's or falling, it's not a problem. But this card is saying you have your weight, you have to use it, but it doesn't, you know, doesn't connect to the classic meaning. 9 of Wands, using your experience, protecting your back. 10 of Wands, it's very hard because it probably takes a lot of time to finally get your destination. Page of Wands, this is the card that he has to be active. There is a chance for activity, for new guy, to grow like a professional, but there is nothing that I can see that he's gonna grow. That's just a small guy who's staying with it's not even the one, it's something else. I do like this card, 9 of Wands. He has a perfect color of the action. It's saying a lot about the color, about the flag, about the clocks there. But, I mean, as for me, he's moving to the past, not to the future. But anyway, I do like the Queen of Wands. Look, she does whatever she wants to do. She's active as far as she wants to be active, but she is a moving power for all that mechanism which there is here. And this is actually, I can see this is a wife and a husband. This is card of blessing. I do like how it's showing. I mean, yes, it's a light from the high power. Yes, they give you chance to get new, like flow, new money flow, new, like some good energy flow. But again, this is a chance, and people are surprised and never can see the chance. Card of the balancing, and like he's just swapping the time. Not sure why. Three of coins. This is completely understandable because it's they like starting to get here their experience. They have start to get, they start to build a plan how this clock gonna work. For coins, this is a card is for like card of stability for me. But why he's eating the watch? I'm not sure. He's eating his money, which has to be on deposit. I'm not sure like why it's his eating. I don't have a clue, and I don't want to read the book. If you're gonna write me in the comments, just read the book. I don't want it. I want to get my experience. Five of coins, the card of the financial crisis. Six of coins, actually. This card is saying to give money and to get money. There is, like always money which going around, the money flow. But this card is just asking that somebody's asking, somebody's just giving. That's it. Seven of coins. This is a card of, let's say, obviously of the process. This is a card of professional. This is a card of enjoying the life, card of the news. This is the card, actually, this is a card of the old generation of the family. This is a card of the success. This is a card of finally you have a harvest. But I don't see the harvest. I see just the people just celebrating. For me, it might be the same like a Four of Wands. So page here, this is which I do like. You never gonna get, actually there is a chance for you to get the new financial flow, and there is even like the bridge for transformation, but you have to educate yourself. You have to get the new knowledge. Knight of coins, slowly but professional you go into your life. But why he's not sitting on the horse? Queen of coins, already holding her, it's not a coin, actually it's a big gold watch. And the king of coins, again the guide who knows what you need to do. And the last one is a cups. Cups, there is a time to get your chance to fall in love, to use your creativity, to make yourself happy. There is a chance. And actually, of course, it's a card of pregnancy and the card of the hope. Two of Cups, the card of the partnership. There is a thing which is the time to meet your human being. Is it boy or girl, doesn't matter, but there is a time to meet yours. Three of Cups, actually card of the celebration, small part of the 10 of coins. Four Cups, opportunity with staying in the bubble. You cannot see it, and now I see even not only bubble. It's a time. Whenever the time will be done, the bubble is gonna be just blow it, and you will see your opportunities. Card of emotional crisis, card of the past, and actually that's very smart to put kid and like elderly ages. Card of illusion, this is, I do like it, and the time, all illusion is gonna take a lot of time. Eight of Cups, what do I like in this card? It's not like a classic card, but it's saying almost the same like a classic. There is a time to get your own way. Just get up from this, like a closed circle, and you going like a squirrel in the circle. So just get from it and take your way and make yourself happy. 9 cups of card of enjoyable, 10 cups. Actually, this card has to be the card of the family, not of the celebration. Page of Cups has a fish, actually losing the fish, losing the creativity. Knight of Cups, again, not sitting on the horse, and not understandable why. So this card, for me, it's like usual when the Queen of Cups has some blue on it, it's a card of intuition, it's a card of specific chakra. So like for me, it's a very weird choice for this outfits. But anyway, I'm gonna mix the card, and I'm gonna ask just a few questions. I'm always doing some, some layout with a new deck, but it's because it's not new deck. I'm not gonna do any. Okay, the deck wants to say something. 10 of Wands, saying do it harder. It's still hard to work. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask one question. What's gonna be the result of our team? Oh, see, this is the result. Yes, the deck definitely give me a lot of ideas. And this is which is saying you're reading from the air. This is the sign of it. Okay, so, and then the back, but I'm not seeing the whole idea of the deck, which is the back side is trying to see me. Okay, so next thing, I'd like to ask how the deck see me like a tarot reader. So, and it's a King of Cups. Okay, somebody who use a lot of, and again, it takes a lot of time, but the King of Cups, it's somebody who use their intuition. Okay, I'm completely okay. And the last one, how it's gonna be the work between of us. How you're gonna give me a reading. What's the oh, hello, this is probably answer. Five of Cups. I'm gonna actually, I was upset a little bit of this deck. I thought it's gonna be more something special, and actually I forgot to tell you about the deck. I bought it in the Etsy and the price was $89, but delivery fee was like 20 something to deliver to USA. So this is my opinion. Write me something in the comments, and don't forget to sign for the channel. Have a good day and bye bye.